is so important for our female law students to have an opportunity like this, to work with and get a chance to know other female attorneys in the area of law that they maybe want to practice, or learn about areas of law that they haven't yet had an opportunity to experience. There is no other event like this anywhere where female law students can really just come in, talk to other attorneys, judges, experienced professionals in all areas of the law, from in-house counsel to public interest, and really get a sense of things that they would want to do, things that they would not want to do, and also just what it's really like to be a female in the legal profession.
So it was fun because last year was my first year practicing law, and so I still knew a lot of the law students here, and I had several come up to me and be like, what is it really like? They wanted to know, how real is it from our experiences that we've had earlier, from what we've heard, just kind of wanted the inside scoop.
McAfee does a wonderful job incorporating the legal community and TU law students in events. Rachel Blue is a fantastic attorney here, and she always puts on a good party. And the networking here is an excellent opportunity for students and practitioners alike. There's always a judge around or an in-house counsel around, so you get different perspectives that you don't usually get in your day-to-day experience with work. So meeting people who have a common love, common goal is a good experience.
Oh, I was dying to ask so much this year. I think, 1L year, you want to know, what do I do? How do I do it? What does law school look like for a woman? And 2L year and 3L year, you're questioning, how do I get a job? Or how do I stand out in an interview? Or what makes me a better candidate this year? Or, what is an actual challenging issue that you have faced in the workplace compared to your 1L year, where I'd say it's a little safer. 2L and 3L year, you're more exposed to women in the workplace, and you're now willing to ask those off-the-record questions that you're maybe afraid to your 1L year.
Back in my day, we had no similar opportunity to talk with women lawyers, women judges, those who've kind of blazed the trails ahead of today's women law students, and it would have been so helpful to have that kind of access on the front end of your legal career, to get advice and ask questions, things that may be burning in your mind that you can't really ask in a job interview, but you're dying to know. And so it would have been really, really helpful to have that. And I am always thrilled to get to attend this event every year, because I think it has tremendous value for our women law students.
I'm hearing everything, honestly. I've asked specifically, what is the work-life balance for some people? I've asked, how do you succeed in law school? How did you get to where you are today? What are the things that you did in law school that you felt propelled you into your career? One of my biggest questions is, what is the one experience that you had that you can guarantee got you where you wanted to be today? That's my biggest question. Another highlight is just seeing all these women. When I was younger, I never wanted to be a lawyer, and I always saw the men on TV, yelling and screaming at each other. And it's nice to see women that are calm-tempered, that want to help other women, who are doing well, who are succeeding in their careers. It's just a breath of fresh air, honestly.
I would have loved to have had an opportunity like this one tonight. As a law student, it would have just been a really, I don't mean to, it's not hyperbole, but I mean kind of life-changing perhaps, like sort of career developing, changing, just to be able to talk with different types of lawyers, and also to have, a female perspective, because, even though a lot of our professors, or at least in my law school, were female, when you got out to the working world, it was still very male-dominated. So to have that opportunity would have been really, really nice and impactful. Well, it's a really fun time to visit with people that do other types of work. This evening I'll be able to visit with people that are in-house, and also government attorneys, and also to be able to visit with law students and just, hear that passion, and just kind of, I'm going to go out there and, look out world, here I come. And so it's kind of invigorating for me as well, being now in my 11th year, I think.
So one of the best things about being the Dean of the University of Tulsa College of Law is to see where my students are 2 years after they graduate, 5 years, 10 years, I've been there long enough, 15 years after they graduate, and how they create fabulous careers for themselves. So to be able to see the connection of our current students with the women lawyers here, many of whom are our graduates, I mean, that's absolutely, what more could a dean ask for? It's absolutely fabulous.